Perfect. Investigation work. All right.
There's the
October
spot,
7th,
Watson.
8th.
By night,
Gotcha.
Goulston Street is deathly silent, which will permit us to carry out a fair few experiments. Let's find the
Your nighttime
entrance where the
experiment's a
piece
little
of the pink
concerning,
apron
Holmes.
and the mysterious chalk message were found.
Okay, so...
Look at these signs, Watson. We are in the Jewish High Street.
Okay. So it seems like the murderer
signs, Watson.
intentionally came here. Oh, it's right here. This is the building, right? 108 to 119?
Look at these signs, Watson.
Yeah.
We are in the Jewish High Street.
Okay. But wasn't it right here? What are we trying to find here?
Nothing of interest here.
Like, wasn't it right here that, Yeah,
There's
okay,
the
good.
spot where the apron
Good.
and the message were found.
Because there wasn't
by
anything on the
PC Long.
ground.
Now, let's recreate the scene. Remember, Watson, it was raining that night. Find me something with which to mimic raindrops hitting this wall while I write
Do
something
you
with
really
my
need
chalk.
us to do that? Come on.
The Jews are not the men that will be blamed for nothing. But what does it mean?
They'll be blamed for everything. Or, wait,
Have you
that's like a
found
triple
something for us
negative.
to pour water from, Watson?
Find a container and some water. Let me remind you that it's nighttime and the street is deserted, Holmes.
We'll find it. We'll find it. We won't disappoint you, Holmes. All right, what do we got here? We have
An old
stick.
wooden pole. A merchant probably threw it out.
All right, that's something. Don't know how that's going to help us yet.
I have no reason to go that way.
Okay, so we have a stick. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, do we need to dislodge this? Oh, I see.
A watering can. That's what I need.
Okay, but I have a
can't
stick.
reach it. A watering can.
Really?
That's what I need. But I can't reach it.
Do we have any other items? We have a match, and can we combine these? No. Okay, so maybe we need to find something to put onto the wooden pole. All right, what do we got over here? We
That may
have...
come in handy. Who knows?
Interesting. Is there anything else? Okay, what do we have over here? It looks like a barrel of water. Okay, so we're going to need to somehow get the watering can. So we combine these? Interesting. How do we get up there? Oh! What do we have here? Aha. Okay. So... Oh, now... Oh, I see.
A watering can.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I need.
Okay, we had to use it to get
can't
up to
reach
here.
it.
Can I really not
A
use the
watering
stick?
can. That's what I need.
Really?
But I can't reach it.
So we needed that little box to... Oh my god, to raise up here. Use the rope?
A watering can. That's what I need.
We just need to go
But
to the
I can't
very edge of
reach it.
this? Like, I know I could use the stick to
A
get this out of
watering
here.
can.
Come on.
That's what I need. But I can't reach it.
Come on, Watson. Oh, we got a hook here.
That may come in handy. Who knows?
Who knows indeed. Can we combine these two? Aha. Oh, and then we tie them together. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. Now we have something long enough. Hell yeah. Like, look, like, you know, we're most of the way there with this stick. We could go on our tippy toes and knock that thing out of there. Come on. Watson's just so precious about the way he solves his puzzles. It has to be, you know, with a great room for error. No risk-taking. All right, so now we have the water. And where you are, Holmes. There you are.
Have you found something for us to
I think
pour
I got
water from, Watson?
exactly the thing.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
Hell yeah. Alright, so now we control Sherlock Holmes. And...
If this message were written by the killer, then it would have been lying in this entrance for up to 35 minutes before being discovered.
Okay.
Let's find out in what state it must have been.
Oh, okay, so he's simulating that it was
This
raining.
message could not have
Gotcha.
withstood an entire night in the rain. During the
I'm seeing the
investigation
logic to
carried
this.
out
It's a
on the
little
night
silly,
of
but
the
I get
double
it.
Murder, PC Hulse inspected the entrances of this street around 2:20 a.m. and confirmed to have seen nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
At 2:55 a.m., 35 minutes later, PC Long found Catherine Edow's piece of apron and the message in chalk. This message would not have withstood a whole
Yeah.
night in the rain, as had I continued to water
So
it
it
for
was
little
written
longer,
that night.
I would certainly have erased it. It was written, therefore, at the moment when the piece of apron was dumped. This substantiates P.C. Hulse's statement, which stated he had seen neither
So it
of
was
these
written
during
by the
rounds.
murderer.
After its discovery, it was guarded
So
and
that
protected
that
from the rain, which
logically
was
checks out.
subsiding, which explains why it was still legible when it was erased at 5:30. My
Perfect.
dear Watson, when you met P.C. Smith on his rounds in the street, where was he? On the pavement or in the middle of the road?
In the middle of the road, Holmes, without a shadow of a doubt.
Okay.
Good. You will go down the street with your lantern as if you were a policeman on patrol, using Smith's position as a guide.
Okay.
As soon as you see the entrance where I used the watering can, tell me if you see anything.
All right. We can do that. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Just investigating. I don't really see anything.
No, you aren't in the right spot with the lamp, Watson.
Well, that's the whole point. I can't see anything. Like, there is nothing to see. We're in the middle of the street. Am I losing my mind?
There, Holmes. From here, I can see something.
Oh,
written.
I see. I
Can
see.
you read it?
No.
No,
Do you
not
see
at
the
all.
white rag, Watson?
I see something on the ground, but I'm not sure if it's what you were talking about.
P.C. Long, who found the piece of apron, was examining the interior of the entrances, and yet nobody would have predicted
okay.
that this piece of material would be discovered on the very night of the murder by a policeman on
Yeah.
patrol.
What are you trying to get at, Holmes?
Let's look at this message on the wall, Watson. The Jews are not the men that will be blamed for nothing. In other words, the Jews were possibly blamed for nothing, but that will no longer be the case. Reading this message naturally begs one question.
Yeah, what are they blamed
What would
for?
that be, Watson?
Why?
Indeed, Watson. Why? For what reason?
This is a
would
very
one have
bizarre
the right
message to
blame the
write.
Jews in the future. Remember,
By a
Lee
serial
Stride
killer,
was
too.
killed near a club for socialist Jews. Edaus, not far from a synagogue
Oh,
and the Imperial
okay.
Club. And finally, this piece of apron dropped here. This building is occupied by Jewish families.
Yeah, it seems like the killer
really did
very
go
much
out of
tried
his
to
way
incriminate
To
them.
incriminate the Jews living in the area.
It's a
But
bit
weird to
obvious,
write that
Holmes.
message
Yes,
then.
but with the rumors, Watson, the author of this message would have received a response to his
Maybe the
strategy.
killer was mad
You
that
are
no one
right,
was
Holmes.
getting that he was trying
So
to frame them.
perhaps it's a good thing this message was erased.
Yeah.
Whoever took the decision to do this is a man of great wisdom and courage.
Yes.
Let's return to Baker Street, Watson. I have some pipes to smoke to help me think more clearly.
That's not how
Let's go
smoking
back to
works.
Baker Street.
Holmes, that's
Sweetheart.
especially when, those pipes most definitely include opium. All right, back to Baker Street. Ah, yes, it's my thinking opium. All right, so it's the next
I
day.
had nightmares all night.
Or the next
Holmes. As for you, I bet
Oh, no,
you
it's
didn't
day,
get a wink of
7:15
sleep,
a.m..
Did you? It's this chalk message business, isn't it?
The next morning. Ah,
Among
the
other
finest
things.
thinking
And
opium.
this lunatic is still running free. If only we knew what he looked like.
But we do know, Watson. We have a fairly accurate description.
I must have missed an episode of your adventures, Holmes. Not only have I heard you discredit the value of our eyewitnesses, but the few descriptions we do have don't seem to correspond.
Yeah, you seem to be all over the place,
An accurate
Holmes.
account can regain its value if we can discover why and to what extent the truth must be rewritten.
Okay.
We've learned a great many things
It's like
tonight,
by
and
what
I'm
is
able to
omitted
tell you
or
what our
knowingly
man looks like.
inaccurate.
Really?
You
Yes,
can
and we're going to need a few
eliminate that.
things, Watson. Find me 3 mannequins, my worker's costume, my 3 full wigs, one of your worn garments. Yes, that can be used for the workman's outfit, and one of your old
Damn, just a
suits.
little burn
And
there.
my deer stalker, the one I never wear, but everyone seems to think I wear day and night.
Okay. That's fun. All right. Deerstalker. Or that's his workman's cap. What else do we need? Anything in here? We can go. Oh, yeah, we need stuff from our room. Grab the suit. Great. Grab this one. Grab the mannequin. Anything else in here that we can grab? Nope, we're good. We need 2 more mannequins, though.
We shall place our mannequins here, Watson.
Okay. What do we got here? Ah, our 3rd mannequin. I was wondering when we were going to get that thing. Anything else in here? All right, we got a second mannequin set up. And bam. Grab that. Wig. Ear stalker cap. Third mannequin. We need to get 2 more wigs, though. Oh, there's our wig.
A wig. This will come in handy.
There we go. And a revolver just hanging about. What do we got in the box here? What's in the box? Our third wig and an empty drawer. Anything else in here? No, I think that is everything we need. Okay, let's get set up. Let's see what Holmes is on about.
So, as for one of the murders, we have no witnesses whatsoever. As for the 3 other, we have at least one person who claims to have seen the victims talking to a man a few minutes before their death. Do you remember whom these would be, Watson?
Oh, geez. Okay. So, height of the murder, 60 what? Oh, this is inches. Okay. Feet in inches. Okay. So, we need to find the, oh god. We need to find the evidence for this. So, apply the height, the age, and the clothing to the mannequins, basing yourself on the 3 correct witnesses. Oh, geez. Okay, so it's going to be in dialogues and documents, right? Oh, man. Okay. So where do we want to start? I guess we'll start in documents. Where are testimony? Which one is this? The only word they understood was no. Yeah, that was. Although it was a testimony, it wasn't of the person. They didn't see them. So, where's E. Long? There you are. Did you see the guy? Uh-huh. The man? Okay. Approximately 5 feet 3 inches, clothing brown. Okay, so this is definitely one of them. Okay, so that is. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we can't take it out. So that means that is one of the correct ones. Okay, so can we use the... Okay, so we can use this as one of them, right? Did he mention anything about them? You did mention something about the guy. Oh, this is going to be tough to find. Okay, he saw the man. Okay. Is there anything about the guy? I feel like he did say something, though. Okay. So he's about 5... Okay, so this is also consistent, right? Okay. Oh, okay, that is correct. We can't take it out. So that means this one is also correct. Okay, so what's the third then? Ooh. What would be the third? Oh, it would be the constable, right? It would be... when did we talk to him? Constable Smith? Oh, no. I think it's Smith, right? Yes. Okay, so that's the 3.
Bravo, Watson. There are our 3 witnesses.
Oh, so... Oh, now we do the ages and the height. Gotcha. Okay, so... What do we got here? At least 40 years old. 5 feet 3 inches. So... 5'3". Again, this guy is pretty short. And... 40. And I think this guy is... He also said he was about 5'3".
Indeed, Watson, that's the right size for Abraham's mannequin. The account given by Mr. Solomonovich's friend is incorrect in at least one point. The first Joseph said that the man was at least 5 foot 7 inches tall. The second Joseph said he was 3 inches taller than the victim, whom we know was 5 feet tall, which would suggest a height of 5 foot 3 inches. Don't forget that it was this second Joseph who attracted his friend's attention towards the couple on the other side of the road.
Right.
We can assume he got a very good look at them.
Yes.
As for young
he got a
P.C.
good look.
Smith's account, he must have been mistaken about this person's real height. It is only an inch or two after all, and we can attribute
Okay,
the same
great.
height
So they're
as the
all
other
5'3".
two.
There we go. So they're all 5'3", and so let's actually take a look. Does he say anything about the age of the guy? But this guy's like all over the place, right? I would say he was barely 30 or even less, 28 or 26. Like, this guy is all over the place in his description. So maybe we rely on the other two. What did he say about the age? Yeah, no. Anything about the age? 5 feet tall. Yeah. And 30 years old. Okay. So maybe this guy's all 30? I don't know. This part I'm not so sure on. And I'm trying to think what outfit? What was this described wearing? Clothing, brown deerstalker hat, dark coat. General appearance of the working class. Okay. So this guy has the deerstalker cap. And dark coat. Maybe that's the one for that. Right? This is the deerstalker. Deerstalker hat. Just says cap. Right? Deerstalker. Okay, that's definitely deerstalker. Yeah, this one, it seems like it's supposed to be 40.
As for young P.C. Smith's account, he must have been mistaken about this person.
Yeah, okay. The age I am super uncertain on. Well, I think we can at least assume that maybe this guy had this or that. This guy definitely had like a worker's outfit on. This guy had the worker's clothes, I think? Yeah. Maybe he had, I think this guy's this one. He had the dark coat. Yeah, he had the dark coat and the deerstalker cap. This guy had the worker's clothes. And I think it would be, let's see, what did he describe? All right. 5'8", he has a small dark brown mustache and an olive complexion. Anything about the hat? Oh, okay. He was wearing a short black outfit, a small felt hat like a cap in a dark color. Okay, so that's the hat for him. So maybe he had this. And what was, oh god, there's so many. What was his hair color? Okay, in a dark color and a white collar. He seemed to be a respectable type. He was carrying a packet in his hand. Yeah. Dark brown mustache. Dark brown mustache. Dark brown, I mean, that seems right. Okay. Maybe these are swapped? I don't know. So far, I'm liking this, though. Okay. Okay, so what about you? Do you have anything else about the guy? Dark coat. A doubt on this point. General appearance of the working class. So... Maybe you did have the worker's clothes. Since there's a doubt on that point. Dark hair and a mustache. Dark face. Looks like a... Okay.
There we are.
Yeah.
Magnificent.
Okay, so hers is all correct now. All right. So what about this? What is... So there's only one hat that's missing, so I'm assuming it goes there. Anything else about this guy? Alright. Just trying to look for a description of his hair color, because that's the thing we're missing. Uh-huh. The man was about... Okay. Light complexion and a fair mustache. Light complexion and a fair mustache. Huh. So is this right?
Perfect, Watson.
Okay. So then what's wrong with this one? Huh. Is it the age? Because this guy is all over the place in his ages. Like, he says he's like 20, 26. I mean, he's kind of all over the place here. We can keep the... He's at the height across them all. So maybe it's Ginger? No. No. Small dark brown mustache, yeah. Small dark brown mustache. Seems like the right hat, the right coat. So what's wrong here? The age? I mean, technically, his says like 5'7", but he said we can keep them across all of them. Yeah, I'm not sure what are we missing here. Yeah. 30. Get a small dark brown mustache and an olive complexion, I would say, but once again, I mean, that's right. Yeah, I'm not sure. Again, he said he was like 26.
Bravo, Watson.
Oh.
Our mannequins have been recreated based on the correct accounts.
So the ages are all
Watson,
over the place.
Let's see in what ways these statements differ and how the witnesses could have been mistaken.
Well, it's definitely the age.
And moustaches. Let's start by taking the first Joseph's testimony, who saw the man head-on in a well-lit spot and in which he noted fair hair.
Yeah.
Now, let's consider the same person, but in the lighting and angle of the other two witnesses. In the darkness,
it was
of
much
night,
darker,
with
so
poor
maybe
artificial
they
lighting
mistook
from
the hair
above.
color.
Put out the light, Watson. Thus, poor lighting
okay. There we go.
Perception of shades and colors. The wig
and the
Abraham's
age.
mannequin took on the same color as the other two.
Like how can you determine someone's age by looking at someone in the darkness?
One another, and we can apply the same facial hair to all three mannequins.
Okay, so they all
Turn
have
on the light, Watson.
They all have brown hair then. So perfect. Okay. So oh no, sorry, they all have fair hair. Sorry. Reverse that. They all have fair hair. There we go.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
Yes.
Well done, Watson.
Great.
With
Okay,
regards
perfect.
To the murderer's hair, the three witnesses should agree on Abraham's testimony, as Joseph is the
As he's the only one who saw him
our
in
man
light.
full light.
Yes.
His hair must therefore be fair. You see, Watson, it is hard to draw objective conclusions when one is an eyewitness to an event. This leads us to reconsider.
So you go on what is the most accurate.
supposed age
Yeah,
of the
okay.
man. Even if you are
The
face to face
age,
with
I have
someone in full
no
light
idea
for
how
a
this is
period
so
of several
wild.
hours, to what extent can you determine their exact age? And even more so if you observe them for only a few seconds and or from behind.
Yeah, how would anyone be
We
able to
must
guess their
allow some
age?
flexibility when considering our witnesses' statements, but always scientific flexibility.
What else do you need? So, I think the obvious thing is that I definitely think the person is 30. But how do I... Okay, so tolerance of years. Oh, what is this trying to get me to do here? So, if this is only a tolerance of 3 to 5, they can only be between 25 and 35. This one can be a wild range. So why determine the age range thanks to the tolerance of years indicated by Sherlock Holmes. This is a weird way to look at this puzzle. So I can do 35 to 45. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, and I can do, I guess, 40 to 50. Yeah, this is a weird way to look at this. And then if it's 40, they can be 30 to 50, 35 to 45, and I guess like maybe like an in-between? 25 to 35? I don't know. That's a pretty wild range. Oh, no, this way. Do I have to do it like in order? Yeah, this is weird. So, like, am I doing it, like, in sequence here? Like, is it, oh, hold on. Is it like this? Like, do I have to do them, like, incrementing? Like, this one can be 31 to, yeah, because it's 7 to 10. I see. Like, it's the, so it'll be 31 to, 49. Yeah, oh, there we go. That makes sense. So this would be 8. Yeah, I see what's going on.
There we are. Magnificent.
So
It would be wise to treat this witness account with a degree
yeah,
of
a
skepticism.
huge
For
amount
Miles
of
Mannequin, the margin of
skepticism.
error is from 7 to 10 years.
I don't know how you determine, like, what this person's age bias is, though. That seems a little bullshitty. Okay, so then this one would be 26, right? Like, if we're going by the same logic, we're doing the ranges there. Oh, went too far. Okay, so then this would be... There we go, and
There we are.
perfect.
Magnificent.
Yeah, so it's like the various ranges that are possible with
Don't
this.
forget that,
Yeah.
according to Abraham, the man was seen face on from a few feet away by the first Joseph, who shouldn't be out by more than a few years.
You'd think
For
so.
Abraham's mannequin, we should allow a margin of 3 to 5 years.
Okay, that makes sense. This one is wild. I don't know how the ranges on this are so huge. Right, so if we're following the same logic as the others, so then that'll be 35, yep. 34, and
Excellent.
33.
Now, on to
Okay.
the next step.
Great.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
Now that we have fully considered the witness accounts, let's see to what extent they agree.
This should be like
If
around
we
30.
apply the range of error for each
Yeah.
of our dummies, we can deduce the age of our murderer as precisely as possible.
Oh, okay. Like I would say around 30, right? Like, thereabout? Okay, so not quite. So what's... Oh, I see. Okay, so what's the one they all have in common? So... The only one I think they all have in common is 33, right? Yeah. Among all their numbers, it's 33.
Perfect,
Yeah,
Watson.
yeah,
Within
okay.
a margin of 1 year, Watson, the age of our murderer is 33 years.
Yeah,
But
give
the
or
man
take.
described by Smith was dressed respectably, whereas the other two were poorly dressed.
Yeah, that
Indeed.
makes
but
people feel
Whitechapel's
older or younger.
respectively could quite easily describe the Sunday bests that all lower-class men own. Now,
It's
let's
deceptive.
place ourselves in the shoes of Liz Stride's killer. He has just slain his victim and sees Louis Diemschutz discover her body. Our killer is at great risk if he stays in the area.
Right.
He therefore gets away from this spot. But he wants to kill again. However, he might have
'Cause he
been
didn't
spotted
get
in the area
to, like,
before having
fulfill
committed
his,
the murder
like, fantasy
by
or
a constable
whatever.
on his round, perhaps, who managed to get his description. What do you think the killer will do?
Ooh. What would the killer do? What will Jack the Ripper do after committing the first murder in Dutfield's yard and before committing the second in Mitre Square? Find an accomplice to... No. Flee by disguise? No. Wait on the premises and throw his clothing in a sewer or a trash bin. Maybe? Return home or to a safe location. That kind of makes sense. So maybe these two? Actually, no, and enter a pub. I could see either of these three. Basically, like, either lose what you're wearing, go to a safe place, or a public place that's not super conspicuous. Okay. And nothing. It is not he who... No, that's... No. Look for another victim? Yeah, maybe. Hey, Karuna, how are you doing today? How's your week been going? Commit the second murder in his place? No. Wait a moment before searching for another victim? Maybe. Change and go look for another victim. Oh. So if that's the case, then maybe return home. Okay, so go home, get out of your murder clothes, and go look for another victim in a new... Okay. So maybe these?
Go back home,
yeah.
walk to a safe location, change his clothes, and leave again in
Oh,
search
my
of
week has been
another
going
victim.
very good so far. Thanks for asking.
It's the only possible explanation, Watson. The man returned to
So
the
he
safety
must
of his
live
lodgings and then
really
decided to
close
go out
by.
again with new clothes and repeat his sinister nocturnal work. That's how the discrepancies between the witnesses with regards
Yeah.
to clothing can be explained.
Okay, this all
What
makes
a
sense.
cold-blooded
But that means he has to be
animal.
very
And what
close by between both of the
determination.
murders.
Powerful motives are pushing this man.
So he has to
Thus, we
live
can
in the
conclude that
district.
The respectable man with the package may very well have been seen by the two Josephs.
Yes.
Even if it is just a mannequin, it's giving me goosebumps. But have we really made any progress, Holmes?
I mean, a little bit of
there must
progress.
be
We can eliminate
thousands of
different
men in
people by their
Whitechapel
actual
who match
age
this
and
description,
appearance.
Wouldn't you say?
You're right, Watson. We have worked on who, now let's work on where. We need a map of Whitechapel. And
'Cause it needs
please
to be
also
within
find me a pencil,
10 to
2
15
compasses,
minutes
one of which can draw
Of the second
ellipses.
murder location.